Now, you're probably thinking, yuck. But to us, they were absolute heaven. Melt-in-your-mouth chocolate, a hint of cinnamon, and this secret, crispy texture that made them legendary in our neighborhood. My dad always said, eat up, kiddo. You gotta keep the garbage tradition alive. I felt like the chosen one. When I got to college, I wanted to bring that same home-cooked warmth to my new friends. So, freshman year, I volunteered to bake for our dorm's charity fundraiser. I made hundreds of them. I even printed out custom, glossy labels that said, in beautiful cursive font, grab a bag of garbage. People looked at the table, looked at me, and just walked away. I thought they were just being snobs. I remember telling my roommate, it's a shame, they just don't appreciate true class. Fast forward to last year. I'm 24, and I finally get a slot on a popular local morning news show to talk about community baking. This was it, my big moment. I look right into the camera, smile, and say, and today, I'm sharing my family's deepest, most cherished secret, how to make the perfect, authentic, traditional garbage cookie. The host, this sweet older lady, completely freezes. Her eye literally starts twitching. During the commercial break, she leans in, whispering like she's protecting a state secret. She says, sweetheart, you know those are just normal compost heap kitchen sink cookies, right? Why do you keep calling them garbage? I laughed. I told her it was an old elite pastry term passed down from my great-grandmother's bakery. The studio went dead silent. That night, I called my mom on speakerphone, with my boyfriend standing right next to me. I said, Mom, settle a bet. Explain the rich culinary history behind the garbage cookie. There was a long pause on the other end. Then, my mom bursts out laughing so hard she's gasping for air. Through her tears, she manages to choke out, honey, your great-grandmother didn't have a bakery. We called them garbage cookies because the very first time I made them, I dropped the dough directly onto the kitchen floor, right next to the trash can. I didn't want to waste the butter, so I just scraped it up, baked them anyway, and lied to your father so he'd eat them. 24 years of family pride completely shattered. I looked down at the tattoo of a cute little trash can I got on my ankle last summer, and I just started crying.